Okay, everybody, we're going to do one more game for Sega Genesis, and that's Jeopardy Deluxe Edition. Let's see how we do.
This is Jeopardy!
In the first edition, we won $50,000. What was the deluxe edition for? And we'll get to our categories. Right about now.
Here are the categories.
Birds, quotes, Dickens, cartoons, vocabulary, and we'll close it out with presidents. Alright. These are all one-word categories at that. I'm going to start with birds for 100. The plastic variety of this big pink bird is often found on front lawns in suburbia. What is a flamingo?
You are correct.
That's right. Birds for 200. In Greek myth, Hera took the 100 eyes of Argus, the watchman, and sent them into this bird's tail. What is the phoenix?
Sorry?
No, it's not the phoenix. Oh, the peacock.
You are correct.
'45's The Friendly Ghost marked the first in a long series of cartoons featuring him. Who is Casper?
You are correct.
Cartoons 200. They were drawn identically, and the same man, Dayton Allen, did the voices for these magpies. Who were Heckle and Jekyll?
You are correct.
Cartoons 300. Jack Klugman could tell you this is Mr. Magoo's first name. Nope.
Sorry? Sorry? No, the correct response?
Oh, Quincy. Okay. Let's keep it going with cartoons for 400, please. Beanie and Cecil fought Dishonest John, and Dudley Do-Right faced this villain. Oh, what's his name? Nope.
Sorry?
Nope.
Sorry? No, the correct response?
Snidely Whiplash. Oh, okay. I could not remember his name. Peter Sellers played this character in films, and Marvin Miller was his cartoon voice. I'm going to say who was Inspector Clouseau. I'm pretty sure that's who it was.
You are correct.
There we go. $700 is what I have right now. Or quotes 300. Wow, I got the daily double. I wasn't even trying to pick quotes for 300. I wanted the other category for 300, but that's okay. Let's do 700 and go for 14. In Silas Marner, she wrote, "Nothing is so good as it seems beforehand." I don't know.
Sorry. Know the correct response?
Oh, George Eliot. Okay. Birds for 300, for real this time. These comical flightless birds live in colonies called rookeries. Nope.
Sorry.
Oh, penguins. Okay.
You are correct.
This novel about Mr. Murdstone's stepson was released in monthly installments in 1849 and 1850. Who is David? What is David Copperfield?
You are correct.
Dickens 200. A Tale of Two Cities is set during this historic event. What is the... Shoot. I don't really know. I'm just gonna say what is the French and Indian War, but I'm drawing a complete blank.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, the French and Indian... The French Revolution. Oh, yeah.
You are correct.
I had part of it right, but they have to get the whole thing right in order to accept it. Smythe might describe this novel he's in as wonderful and marvelous. I don't know. What is Nicholas? Oh, Nicholas Nickleby. Okay.
You are correct.
The only president who fought in the French and Indian War. I'm gonna say who was George Washington.
You are correct.
Alright, out of the hole. A man of few words, he had two nicknames. One was Red and the other wasn't. Nope.
Sorry.
Calvin Coolidge. Oh, right. I wanted to go with him, but I didn't think he was right.
You are correct.
But it's okay. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to move on. 1854 novel about tough goings in the industrial city of Coketown. Ugh. We're getting the tough clues here, but this is why this is the deluxe edition. Hard times. Okay.
You are correct.
That only makes sense. Okay. Vamp is short for this word. Well, this would be an easier category. What is vampire?
You are correct.
This word can mean liquid oxygen or smoked salmon. What is lox?
You are correct.
Vocabulary 300. The name of this couch-like conveyance is a synonym for rubbish. Oh, litter.
You are correct.
The Berlin Wall was erected during his administration. Who is John F. Kennedy?
You are correct.
Extensive repairs were needed on the White House in 1902, so his family moved to Jackson Place. Who is Theodore Roosevelt?
You are correct.
President's 500. When he died in 1924, he became our only president buried in Washington, D.C. Who was... I'm just going to say who was William McKinley.
Sorry.
No, meaning I have no idea. Oh, Woodrow Wilson.
You are correct.
According to Longfellow, all things come around to him, but who will but do this? Oh, wait.
You are correct.
Little Dorrit has her own book, but Little Nell is a character in the old shop of this time. What is curiosity?
You are correct.
$1,000. I'll take birds for 400. The sapsucker is the only bird of this family that gets nourishment from the trees. What is a woodpecker?
You are correct.
Birds 500. Houses built for these purple birds usually look like little apartment buildings. The purple martin.
You are correct.
Something that is marmoreal resembles this rock used in sculpture. What is marble?
You are correct.
covering this tree, whose name comes from the Greek to cover, calyptine. What is the eucalyptus?
You are correct.
The Reverend Samuel E. Smith was referring to in Of Thee I Seen. Nope.
Sorry. Sorry. No, the correct response?
Oh, America. Makes sense. Movie mogul famed for sayings like, "It rolls off my back like a duck, and he has warmth and charm." Oh, Sam Goldwyn?
You are correct.
In 1532, poet Ludovico Ariosto coined the saying, "Nature made him and then broke this." What is the mold?
You are correct.
So I have $2,800. Yvonne has $1,200. Mike minus 100. So he's going to select first in.
Double Jeopardy.
We're going to start that round right now. Put it up on the board, put the dollar figures in, and we have these categories.
Here are the categories.
Photography. Number, please. 1980s pop music. Ooh. Tea time. Notice the letter T in quotation marks. American cities and gems. Okay, I like these categories. I am not going to switch them. We're going to leave them. Here we go. Number, please. 200 for the 2 daily doubles. And he can risk up to 1,000. On TV's Get Smart,
you are correct.
Remember the agent who gave birth to twins, and he does not know. Oh, he got it? Never mind. News magazine seen on Friday nights on ABC. Or an ophthalmologist nerd term for normal vision. What is 2020?
You are correct.
Number, please. 600. World War I doughboy said this many Frenchmen can't be wrong, even though there weren't that many. What is 50 million?
You are correct.
Number, please. 800. Number of lords a-leaping in the song The 12 Days of Christmas. What is 10?
You are correct.
Number, please. 1,000. In Italian art and literature, Quattrocento refers to the style of this century. What is the 15th?
You are correct.
There we go. $5,600 now, and we move on. I will take American cities for 200. Called the winter baseball capital of the U.S., this city lies across the bay from Tampa, Florida. I'm going to say, what is St. Petersburg?
You are correct.
American cities for 400. Over 60% of the world's general aviation aircraft are built in this city. Kansas is largest. What is Wichita?
You are correct.
American cities for 600. From 1950 to 65, 1964, the population of this Alabama city skyrocketed from 16,000 to over 123,000. What is Birmingham? Or is it Huntsville? I'm going to change it and say what is Huntsville.
You are correct.
Good thing I did. Good thing I did. A statue of Samuel Clemens stands in Riverview Park in this city on the Mississippi River. What is Hannibal, Missouri?
You are correct.
Right? An Air Force base named for the Wright brothers and test pilot Frank Patterson is in this Ohio city. What is Dayton?
You are correct.
Ran that category, and I have set it $8,600. I'll take gems for $200. This gem with a pearly translucent sounds like something Neil Armstrong might pick up. What is Moonstone? What is a Moonstone?
You are correct.
Gems for $400. Calling this gem a yellow sapphire is a common error. It's not really a sapphire at all. What is topaz? What is a topaz?
You are correct.
Okay, gems for $600. Real Aggies are marbles made out of this, not glass. A gate. Okay.
You are correct.
Okay. 1980s pop music. Bobby McFerrin won 3 Grammy Awards, including Song of the Year with this song. What is Don't Worry, Be Happy? Very catchy song.
You are correct.
1980s pop music for $400. Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson both had #1 singles with him in the 1980s. Who was Paul McCartney?
You are correct.
1980s pop music for $600. The title of the 1986 hit by Falco asked this composer to rock me. Who was Amadeus? Rock me, Amadeus.
You are correct.
1980s pop music for $800. In the name of this 1985 group of 46 singers, the USA stands for United Support of Artists. What is... Right, what is, no, not Right Aid, what is, maybe it's Live Aid? Let's try that. What is Live Aid?
Sorry?
No, that is wrong. USA for Africa.
You are correct.
Okay. That's alright. We're going to go on to the next one. It commonly precedes lashing, tied, and in cheek. What is tongue?
You are correct.
That is right. I'll take tea time for 400, please. A seesaw. What is a teeter-totter?
You are correct.
time for 6. An 8-letter word for a form of justice, like the dreaded Spanish Inquisition. What is a tribunal?
You are correct.
Very good. Tea time for 800, please. Double. We have $10,800. How much of that do I want to put at risk? I'm gonna do 1,200. An insignificant sponge cake and custard dessert. What's a trifle?
You are correct.
Tea time for 1,000, please. In America, it's overly sweet sentiment. In England, it's molasses. Oh, foop. I don't know. I got nothing on this one. Oh, it's treacle.
You are correct.
Okay, never heard of it. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Go to the next one. It's where a safe light is used. What is a dark room?
You are correct.
Film says it's about 1 3/8 inches wide. I'm gonna try this one and say what is 35 millimeters?
You are correct.
Oh wow. Fast-sounding accessory that combines features of standard, wide-angle, and telephoto lenses. What is zoom? What is a zoom?
You are correct.
Photography 800. Got a lot of money sitting in front of me right now. An enlarged photo or an Antonioni film about a photographer. Oh, blow up.
You are correct.
Blow up. Alright. Going on. This pioneering photographer organized a photographic corps to document the Civil War. Who was Matthew Brady?
You are correct.
1980s Pop Music 1000. Denise Williams' Let's Hear It for the hit Let's Hear It for the Boy was heard in this 1984 Kevin Bacon film. What is Footloose?
You are correct.
15-2 now. We got a lot of cash sitting in front of me right now. Next. Gems cut with round surfaces are kabochon, and those with many flat surfaces are called this. Heck if I know. Heck if I know.
You are correct.
Alright. Final clue. Amber isn't stone, but a fossilized form of this. What is a grain? What is grain?
Sorry?
No, so I'm going to end up with $14,200 at the end of the Jeopardy round. Okay. It is pine reason. Okay, got it.
You are correct.
So I have $14,200. Mike has $4,500. Yvonne $2,600. So let's get ready for Final Jeopardy. The category is. You're gonna be dealing with food. Okay. Who doesn't like food? Okay. I'll do 1,800. To make beef Wellington, thinly coat the meat with potted diploid raw and wrap it in this. What is pastry? So I ended up with, well, I would have been right, so I know I would have ended up with $16,000, so we'll just go ahead and credit myself the $16,000 because I got it right, and I'll see you all for the next game right after this break. Right back. Winning the books right there.